All right, so in this lesson, we are going to work on palmas, which is the hand clapping, manos, which is the hands, and braceo, which are the arms. All right, so with palmas, we have our hands cupped, and you'll see that your thumbs are on top, and you want to just clap, but you want to be controlled with the arms. So you're not just gonna flop your arms around. They are controlled. So your abs are in, your arms are in front, your arms are slightly bent, so they're not gonna be totally straight, they're not gonna be totally bent, they're just gonna be relaxed. And you are just going to clap. So we have two kinds of palmas. We have sorda, which is the cupped one, and then we have alta, which is flat. And so the fingers are in the palm of your hand. You see that there? And you have to find the little sweet spot with the pocket here, because if you go too tight, it's just very, you can't hear anything. But if you're too loose, it's just floppy as well. So you need to just have control. You know, strong arms, cup your hands, the fingers flat in the palm, all right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And then alta would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. All right, so that's the rhythm, the compás is just kind of straight at that point, but there's also a syncopated one. Ta-ka-tan, ta, ta-ka-tan, ta, ta-ka-tan, ta, ta-ka-tan, ta. So that's one, so the one is not done, so 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have 1, ta-ka-tan, ta, 2, ta-ka-tan, ta, 3, ta-ka-tan, ta, and close, ta-tan, ta. So we'll close it alta, all right? So I'm gonna show you a little bit of techniques, and then we'll put it all together in a practice session together. All right, so again we have 1, ta-ka-tan, ta, 2, ta-ka-tan, ta, 3, ta-ka-tan, ta, ta-kan, ta. Now remember, that first count is silent, so 1, 2 and 3, 4, 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3. All right, so those are our palmas, okay? And now we have the hands, las manos, and we do floreos. So floreo is the actual action of the hand movement. So first off, your forearm is going to be still. You're not going to move your arms around while you're doing your while you're doing your manos, while you're doing your hands. And it starts off with the pinky going in, and the motion really happens in the wrist. So the hands, you know, the fingers are moving, but it's really the wrist that really creates that that movement. So if you don't really have much flexibility in the wrist, you will gain some. So you want to get the pinkies in first, come in, and then you go around, and then you're going to open up the pinkies and flip, and in, around, and flip, in, around, and flip. All right, and then so that's going in, and then we can go out, around, and open, out, around, and open, out, around, and open. And again, you have to make sure that you are not moving your arms around. You're not moving your arms around. You want to keep it all still, no matter if you're going to bring your arms up or keep them down or keep them in the front. The arms are always rounded and controlled, okay? All right, so we have our hands. And now we have our arm movement. Now the arm movement, you know, there's all kinds of different ways you can move in flamenco, but generally we're gonna, you know, right now we'll bring our arms up and then down through the center. So again, when you bring your arms up, the palms are facing back. And when you get to the top here, you can bring your arms down with the elbows out. Okay, so you don't want to collapse the elbows. So up and down. And then you can bring your one arm forward and down, the other arm forward and down. And so when I do that part, I'm doing a little twist. So let's just practice the twist. Twist and twist and twist. So I'm twisting at the waist and the upper back. I'm not using the shoulder. So twist and twist. Now with the arm, 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 and it comes from below, meaning I'm not going to swing my arm forward. I'm going to bring it up and bring it up. Bring it up and bring it up. And now I will add the hands to that. So I'm going to out and back down, out and back down, out and back down, out and back down. And then I can bring my arms up. And then when I bring my hands down, my arms and my hands down, I'm going to kind of go over with the pinky. Up and it goes over. All right? So what do we have so far? We have our palmas, ta-ka-tan-ta, 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 pa-pam-pa. Hands and out and in and out. And we have some movement. Forward, forward, and forward, and up, and down, and up, and down. All right, that is our combination that we're going to practice now using solo compás. Solo compás means like just basic drum machine. This one happens to have guitar music, the actual guitar for tangos, along with the bass beat. All right, so again we have our palmas will have 1, ta-ka-tan, ta, 2, ta-ka-tan, ta, 3, ta-ka-tan, ta, pa-pam-pa. And hands in, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. And in, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, and in, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, and in, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, and arm, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4, and arm, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4, and cross, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4, and cross, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. All right, so we'll do that combination using the solo compás. All right, let's do it. All right, we'll start with palmas once the phrase begins. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. And 1. Ta 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 ta. 2. Ta 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 ta. 3. Let's go to 8. 4. Ta 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 ta. 5. 6. 7 and ta-ta-ta and hands 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 and out, control and in with the pinkies and out. And we're going to lift the arms up and in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and out 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and in. So keep those arms rounded and out. And now twist. Up, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up, 3, 4, 5, and then open, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and bring the pinkies down, again up, 5, 6, 7, 8, pinkies down, ole, here to start from the beginning, 1, 2, 7 and close, and in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep those arms rounded and control the pinky and scoop out and lift up now. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Twist, twist. 5, 6, 7, 8. And arm up. And remember, bring the arm up from the sit back. And up. And now the arms up, both up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And pinky down. Keep those elbows out, up. Pinkies down. Only one more round. And 1. And close. Ba, ba, ba. And in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out. 5, 6, 7, 8. And in. Out. And up. So up. In. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And up.